today I'm on the Honda NC750X. I've just passed 10,000 miles, I think it's 200 and odd. And still loving this bike to bits. So let's have a chat about the Honda. So I bought this bike just over 4 years ago, bought it brand new. It's a 2019 model. It's manual. .750 or 749 cc's, and I'm loving the bike to bits. I've got a radiator guard on it, I put fender extender on the front, and I've got a new fender on the back to catch all the muck, a lot of which is on the road right now. I got heated grips as part of it, the Oxford ones. I wasn't going to put the Honda ones on, they were ridiculously expensive and not particularly good. I've bought a luggage rack frame, a cheap one. I think I bought it from some guy down, some eBay seller down in Birmingham. I think he was an Indian chap, if I remember his name. Anyway, I got that. It doesn't fit any particular luggage, but it's just a frame. And I've got Lomo soft bag on the side to augment the carrying capacity. It's been 10,000 glorious miles on this bike. I love it to bits, absolutely love it to bits. I'm on my second set of tyres. I've put, what have I put, Metzler Tourance tyres on the bike. I don't know if you're getting to see this, but what beautiful, beautiful views I've got. Metzler Tourance, and I got a what is it you call it when you get the MOT? Oh, my brain. So it's been marked up as needing new tyres. They're legal, they're absolutely legal. Down the middle they're starting to touch the wear mark, and I will buy a new one. So well before winter comes in, I shall advisories, that's what it is. Gee whiz, come on Alex, what a brain. Yeah, got advisory on the tyres. Apart from that, it flew through the MOT, no bother. Yeah, so I'll buy new tyres. I'm not sure what tyres I'm going to buy. I think I might buy Pirellis, to be honest with you. Right. You see, I didn't want to come on this bloody road. I'll come back to this in a minute. Well, after 10,000 miles, how's the bike been doing? Well, I'm on my second set of tyres. The first set, the Dunlops, lasted about 3,500 miles, which is really disappointing. They were okay, the bike was alright. I changed over to Metzler Tourance tyres, and instantly the bike felt a lot better, and I've got about 7,000 miles. I'll be just over 7,000 miles by the time I change them out, which is next few weeks, I would imagine. I'm just squeezing the last of the life out of them. They're still legal, of course, but for the winter time I'll need a new set of tyres. I also need to think about a sprocket and chain set. A couple of links have started to show signs of wear and tear. They're kind of stiff and locked up. Not affecting the bike at the moment, it rides fine, so I may well replace all of that in due course. I'll see how we get on. I might want to try and get another winter out of it if I can before I put the new sprocket set on. Anything else? I did my last couple of services myself, did everything that was on it. I have done a brake flush last year. They were starting to, it was needing it. It wasn't completely red, but it was like 80% or something. Anyway, I did that last year. Brake shoes are all fine, all the brake pads, they're all good. Everything else on the bike is fine, everything's clean, there's no rust, there's no damage, there's no fading. The bike is held up really well, because I ride this bike all year round. I ride it in the winter time. In fact, in the winter time, this is the bike I mostly ride, and it's coping fine. So in the next few weeks I will do another service, its annual service, get it ready for the winter time, give it a bit of rust treatment, all that kind of stuff with protecting. I've got ACF 50, I might use that. And I've loved this bike. This bike has started every time. It's so reliable. I'm getting anything between 85 and 93, 94 miles per gallon. Absolutely magnificent. And I once or twice I've thought about moving the bike on, but I'm so glad I didn't. As early as January this year I thought about going down to one motorcycle, well, two motorcycles, the Royal Enfield and my new NT1100, but I'm so glad I didn't. I love this bike. It's just such a brilliant bike. It's got plenty go in it. It won't pull your arms off, that's for sure, but it's got plenty go in it, lots of torque, it short shifts, which is what I like. I don't like screaming engines. I hope you're getting the view of the River Tay. That's Newbury down there. This might not be usable, of course, because it is so windy, but we'll see what it comes out like. So into my 5th year of owning this bike, and I'm still loving it. I had considered buying a new one, swapping it out and buying a new one, but the truth be told is, why would I? Why would I want to do that? The NC7 changed that much. There's nothing else in the Honda lineup, in fact any other lineup, that makes me want to swap this out, and so I'm going to hold on to it for a long time to come yet. Watch this, next week I'll go and trade it in for something else. No, I won't. So that's my bike. It fits me like a glove, to be honest with you. I'm now used to the hard seat, which was the major drawback on this motorcycle. Seating position's great, reasonable wind protection. The best thing on any motorcycle anywhere is the front. Yep, indeed. It is magnificent. It's secure. I can carry all kinds of stuff in there. I've got my cameras, I've got my drone, other bits and pieces. And it is it's an absolute godsend. So after 4 years, now at my 5th, still loving this bike. It's still actually my favourite bike out of all the bikes I've got. It's just so easy to ride, so comfortable, so economical. and cheap to insure. Now last year my insurance was £96. This year, in line with every other insurance I've had, it's went up. It's now £105, so it's went up nine quid, which is alright I suppose, but my car went up £100. Damn them, eh? Never mind. So that's my Honda NC750X. 10,000 plus glorious miles and more to come. Alright, we're entering Newborough. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye bye.